Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, I'm Jamie Sherrod. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. The Food and Drug Administration is expected to grant full approval to Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine next week. A federal official says it could come as early as Monday and would apply to those 12 and older. The Pfizer vaccine would be the first to receive full approval from the FDA. Approval of the vaccine could convince some Americans to get vaccinated because it would no longer be considered experimental. Free ORV weekend is underway right now across Michigan. You can drive your four-wheeler, dirt bike, or any other legal off-road vehicle on any designated DNR trail without an ORV license. Licenses cost just over $26, so here's your chance to rip some trails without having to pay for it. Recreation passports are still required for trails in state parks and recreation areas. The free ORV weekend runs through tomorrow. Across Michigan, leaders in Sault Ste. Marie are frustrated over border restrictions between Canada. Businesses in the city suffer declining sales without Canadian neighbors' business.
We are extremely disappointed that we don't have a plan put together and that we're not getting our border open. The Canadians have been able to put together a safe plan for us to access Canada, and we should be allowing them to access our country as well.
The ban on non-essential travel between the U.S. and Canada was extended yesterday through September 21st. Canada has eased travel restrictions, allowing fully vaccinated Americans in.
All of a sudden, a bunch of people, of course, the water park, little water parks right there, came running with their kids, just running, freaking out, crying. It was kind of traumatizing.
2 people are dead after a shooting at a Lake Michigan pier in South Haven. Police say beachgoers scrambled after the suspect confronted 2 people on the pier and fired shots, killing one and leaving the other in critical condition. The suspect died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. At this time, the motive for the shooting is unknown. Well, now here's John with a look at your weekend forecast.
Thank you very much, Jamie. Let's go over the forecast as we're going throughout the rest of the overnight, and we'll show you what's coming your way as we go into the day tomorrow. On Sunday, there will be a weak disturbance moving throughout the region as we go into the overnight period. Could promote an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Looks to be very few far and in between. Another mild evening as we go into the overnight with lows down into the upper 60s. For tomorrow, we'll have temperatures only getting back into the lower 80s behind a passing cold front. Still chances for a few more pop-up storms will be there, especially as we get into the afternoon and early evening. Monday trending mainly dry at 87, and then we'll make a run into the upper 80s near 90 with a very hot and unstable air mass continuing to stay in our forecast for much of next week, with temperatures only back near the upper 70s and 80 by next weekend. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.